Do you judge a book by its cover? Because I do.
I literally will not buy a book if I don't like how it looks. However,
I do fear that this might be holding me back from some 5-star reads.
good news is there's these things that you can find in stores and online called blind dates with a book, where
You don't see the title or the cover. Only thing you get to know is the genre.
So today I'm going to try reading some books without seeing their covers, and hopefully I can find my new favorite book. But first,
We are going to a bookstore. I don't know what it's called. Cari knows.
The Strand. I went to it in the last video.
And I'm gonna get a blind date with a book.
Hopefully.
Hopefully if they have it. See you at the bookstore.
See you at the bookstore.
There's a whole thing of things. We've got a lot of options. This has made me realize I just judge books by their covers. I don't like this, actually. So this is gonna be problematic.
What does it tell me anything? I don't know. This is actually hard.
I told you. What does R-rated Muppets mean? Why?
What is R-rated Muppets?
That's literally what I said. Maybe I'll do this one. A chilly feminist historical thriller. Like, that's kind of fun. It's either that or Meet Cutes and Murder. They're about the same size.
Hey guys, so I'm back home from New York. I'm gonna go ahead and open my first blind date, a chilly feminist historical thriller. I really enjoy thrillers. I haven't read a ton. I've read like, I don't know, maybe 4, but I'm really excited. A feminist one? Hello, I love women. I hope it's an angry feminist who kills people. That's crazy to say. Okay. Ooh, it's called The Frozen River by Ariel Lawhon, and I'll read the back. Maine, 1789, when the Kennebec River freezes, entombing a man in ice, Martha Ballard is summoned to examine the body. As a midwife and healer, her diary is a record of every birth and death, crime, and debacle that unfolds in the close-knit community of Hollowell. Months earlier, Martha documented the details of an alleged rape committed by 2 of the town's most respected gentlemen. Oh my goodness. One of whom now has been found dead in the ice. Good. But when a male physician declares the death accidental, Martha is forced to investigate on her own. Why? Clever and submersive, Ariel Lawhon's newest offering introduces an unsung heroine who refused to accept anything less than justice at a time when women were considered best seen and not heard. You know what? Hell yeah. Honestly, just like taking a look at it, I probably wouldn't have picked this out for myself unless I had like seen or heard about it on like a social media platform. I am excited. Honestly, yeah, this seems awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and start this and I'll check back in with you guys when I'm like a little bit into the book.
Right, so I thought I was going to come out here to read. Unfortunately, I've been out here 4 minutes, maybe not even. And it's hotter than the devil's armpit outside, so we'll not be staying out here. This was a mistake.
the cats, though, are having a great time, so they would like to stay outside.
So I came inside to read, and I read about 100 pages, 102 to be exact. And I really like it so far. The writing is really easy to read, and the story, girl, this is crazy. It's actually really good. And I'm having a great time.
I sat down to read and ended up almost finishing the book in one sitting. I was so invested not only in the mystery aspect of the book, but also the life in general of Martha Ballard. There was a ton of tension, and I never knew what was coming next. This book definitely kept me on the edge of my seat.
Good morning. I don't have my mic, so it sounds probably like but I'm gonna finish this book today. I've got about like 50 pages left, so I'm gonna listen to the audiobook while I make like a coffee and a breakfast. You guys, this book was so good. I got goosebumps. It was just That was so good. I had a really great time reading it, and I am so glad that I did read it, and I'm so glad that I get to put it on my bookshelf. I think I saw something that said Martha Ballard, who's the main character, was a real person. I'll be damned. She is. If you're looking for a good feminist mystery slash really just mystery, it's not really a thriller by any means, this is the book for you. Hey guys, we're in the car and headed to Barnes & Noble. Hopefully, fingers crossed, going to find a blind date with a book. Me and Cari, whilst in New York, went to the 4-story Barnes & Noble, and I couldn't find one there because they didn't have any. Brian, say hi. This is my husband. I will update you guys when I get there, and hopefully, fingers crossed, find a book. Excuse me. Do y'all have any blind dates with a book?
No, we don't.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I tried to call a few other Barnes & Nobles nearby just to see if they had any in stock.
We do not have any available at the moment. I'm sorry about that.
That's okay, thank you.
Absolutely. Have a good one.
You too. All right, so last resort, I'm just gonna have to order one, and I'd probably get stickers with it if I order it. So ripperoni to Barnes & Noble.
Hey guys, I am going to order my blind date with a book, the second one. The shop that I'm ordering from is called Bloomingly Bookish. Her blind date with the books are only $10, which is crazy, and there's a lot of options. So I can do historical fiction, romance, chick lit, thriller, mystery, cozy mystery, fantasy slash sci-fi, contemporary fiction, general YA fiction, YA fantasy slash sci-fi, poetry, classics, Christian fiction, nonfiction, children book chapter, children book picture, surprise me, or self-help. I'm thinking I might just do like a romance. $10 for a book in this economy eats. Okay, that's like really freaking awesome. With shipping, it's $15.49. But like for a book, that's awesome. Hey guys, so my package got here for a blind date with a book. I'm gonna try to open it. Fighting for my life over here. What the It's been 2 minutes of me trying to open this package. Are you serious? That's embarrassing. Much success. I feel like a 2014 makeup influencer. I don't know why there's a glare though, but Bloomingly Bookish is the shop that I ordered from. Shut up, that's so cute. I don't know if this is a sticker, but I will be using it as a bookmark. Okay, blind date with a book, romance. Break this baby open. Is that a saying? I don't know. Girl, I'm excited. Okay. In 5 years. You know, I haven't read this, but I have seen it on TikTok, I think.
In 5 Years follows Danny, a driven lawyer who has her life perfectly planned until a vivid dream transports her 5 years into the future where she's with a man she's never met. When she wakes up, the memory lingers, haunting her as she tries to make sense of it.
In 5 Years is an unforgettable love story, but it's not one you're expecting. That's crazy. Wow. And it's like this cover, hello? And it's not that big. Wow, it's only 255 pages. Period. So I will be starting this, not tonight because it's almost midnight, but I will be starting it tomorrow. Actually, no, I won't be starting it tomorrow. I lied. I started Song of Achilles, so I do have to finish that. But once I finish Song of Achilles, I will be reading in 5 years. So maybe in like 3 days or 4 days, I'll check in and I will let you guys know when I'm looking to start this. Period. See you guys in a few days. I'm back after I don't know, it seems like 18 years, but it has been a hot minute. I've read many books between The Frozen River and the next one, which is In 5 Years by Rebecca Searle. It's nail day, so I have to do my nails, so I was just gonna listen to the audiobook while I did that, and I'll check in a few chapters. Okie dokie, so I am about 100 pages in. It's a really easy listen, I guess, because I'm not actually reading it with my eyes at the moment. I do like it. I feel like Danny, the main character, is gonna do something to piss me off. I'm excited to keep reading. Been listening to this for almost an hour and a half, and we've not made a lot of progress nail-wise. So I'm gonna keep listening, and then I'll check in probably in another 100 pages or so.
How ovarian cancer in very rare cases can cause a false positive.
Second check-in. Oh, you can't even tell where I am. I've got like 80 pages left. This is not the romance book that I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like a classic romance. And I'm getting more of a friendship novel. I love my best friend so bad that anything about friendship makes me emotional. So I have a feeling I am gonna be crying when I finish this, but we'll see. I don't know, could take a turn. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so it's been a few days. Cari's here, yay! So I haven't read for a few days. I literally have like 30 pages left. So I'm going to finish this. I really don't know how this is gonna end. Feeling weird about it. I don't think it's gonna be 5 stars, unfortunately. But it is good. It's not a bad book by any means. It was it's been like a really easy read. But I just like don't think this one's gonna hit personally for me to be 5 stars. But we'll see. 30 pages can do a lot. So gonna finish it and then I'll let you know what I think then. What the Halle Berry? I didn't like it. It made me teary-eyed and then it pissed me off. Rebecca, what the I want to give that 1 star. I'm mad. I don't like when books don't have a good ending. I'm not gonna give it 1 star. It was very well written.
Did it count as like a romance? Would you call it a romance?
No. If you want a happy, like as many romance readers want, a happy, well-rounded, bow on the top story, not the book. If you want to be traumatized and gaslit, this might be for you. In 5 Years is an unforgettable love story, but it's not the one you're expecting. Yeah, it's a profound tale of unconditional love and anguish with a touch of mystical and mysterious. It's not wrong, technically.
But had you seen the cover, would you have read it?
Yeah, this cover's cute as It is a good book and it's well written and it's very beautiful about friendship, except for Danny's not really a good friend. She's kind of an asshole. She's not nice. I think it was like a 3-star book. Did I have a good time? Well, the Frozen River was really good. I really did like that one. And I wouldn't have picked that one. This one, I probably would have seen this in store and picked it. And then just pissed myself off.
And then in that way, it wouldn't have been good that you read Blind Daily book?
I guess, yeah. I do like to judge a book by its cover. That's my story. That's my truth. Thanks for watching this video. See you next time. Subscribe.